Well, if you saw my first video, I've already painted some of the parts, the headlamp ears and the side panels. I'm happy enough with the finish. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm not expecting to win concourse competitions, and what I really want is something that looks like it should and has a reasonably good finish. The colour I went for was the colour that's matched up to the bits of original paint that I could see, yeah. And you know, I matched it up to that. In different light, they all look different. You know, it's really interesting. It's maybe a little bit darker. However, if I take it into other light, I'd say it was exactly the same, and it does in daylight. It is, you know, it has blue with the greenish tint, so I'm relatively happy. What I'm moving on to now is getting these things ready to paint. So initially, I've already cleaned the tank out. I've put some rust proofing on the bits where it needs rust proofing. I have found a few dints and things, so put some filler in for dints, see how we can go on with that. I'm intending to give it, this and the other parts I haven't done yet, a coat of primer. With the tank, I can then have a look at if there are still dints and things, what I can do. When it's all the same colour, all grey, it'd be easier to spot what's wrong with it. Once I've done that, I'm then hoping to get the base coat and the clear coat on it. I have got stripes, but it's going to be a while before I put the stripes on. What I'm going to do first is base coat, clear coat, let it harden for a long time. Then I'll look at putting the stripes on, because if it doesn't work out, at least I can sand them back off. Right then, so preparation and then a little bit of priming. Let's crack on. Well, I found the place where the hole for the badge is. I used a Dremel with a wire brush just to take off the surface. Should be okay, I don't need to fill around that because that's going to be behind the badge. I have my compressor set on full chat. On mine it's a 10 bar one, it's a 50 litre one, so full chat. Now there's regulator on it, so, and it's the pressure it's actually spraying out now that you can adjust, that you want to adjust. For this I want it under 2 bars. I think I'm happy with that. Now, the amount of fluid that will go through is controlled by this one at the back. I put a mark on it so I can see how far I can go. So just air, nothing at the moment. And what I'll do is I'll open it up 1.5 turns. So when I first pull the trigger, get air, and when I pull it all the way, get a spray. Alright. You might need to fiddle with that to get the right amount coming through. What is the right amount? If it's working, it's right.